Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their New Year's resolutions while others struggle and eventually give up? We've all been there, right? The start of a new year, brimming with optimism and a laundry list of resolutions. But as the weeks roll on, that initial enthusiasm often fizzles out. So what sets apart those who succeed from those who falter? The secret, my friends, isn't in the grandeur of the goals, but in the power of perseverance and planning. It's about setting achievable targets, breaking them down into manageable chunks, and persistently working towards them. It's about creating a plan and sticking to it, even when the going gets tough. And trust me, it will. But remember, every challenge faced is a step closer to the finish line. So, are you intrigued to discover how you can effectively achieve your goals? Let's dive into a story that perfectly illustrates the power of perseverance and planning. Meet Ravi, a young man from a small town in India who had a dream to become a successful entrepreneur. Born into a humble household, Ravi grew up in a world where dreams were often considered a luxury. But for Ravi, his dream was more than just a fleeting thought. It was a beacon, a guiding light that led him through the mundanity of everyday life. Ravi was not born with a silver spoon in his mouth. His parents, both hardworking individuals, instilled in him the values of perseverance and dedication. From an early age, he was taught the importance of hard work and the power of dreams. He grew up watching his father toil away in the fields, day after day, year after year, with little to no change in their circumstances. This monotony ignited in him a desire to break free, to create a better life for himself and his family. His dream, however, was not a common one for someone from his background. Entrepreneurship was a term often associated with the big cities, not a small town where most of the population was involved in agriculture. But Ravi was undeterred. He had a vision of creating something of his own, something that would transform not only his life, but also the lives of those around him. Ravi's dream to become an entrepreneur faced many challenges. Lack of resources, lack of guidance, and lack of support were just a few of the hurdles that stood in his way. But the biggest challenge was the skepticism and doubt from those around him. The naysayers who questioned his dream, his ability, and his ambition. But Ravi was not one to back down. He was fueled by his dream and the desire to make a difference. His journey was not easy, nor was it straightforward. It was filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. But through it all, Ravi remained steadfast in his pursuit of his dream. Despite the odds, Ravi was determined to turn his dreams into reality. His story serves as a reminder that no dream is too big, no goal too lofty, if one has the courage to pursue it relentlessly. As New Year 2023 dawned, Ravi made a resolution to start his own business by the end of the year. Perhaps Ravi, like many of us, had been nurturing a dream of entrepreneurship, of independence, of creating something from the ground up. But a dream, my friends, is just the beginning. What sets Ravi apart is his resolution to turn that dream into reality. Ravi understood that a resolution without a plan is just a wish. So, he started with research. He dove into the world of entrepreneurship, learning about the industry he wanted to enter, the market trends, the competition. He didn't just skim through articles or watch a few videos. He immersed himself in the subject, absorbing every bit of knowledge he could. Next came the planning phase. He meticulously plotted his course, breaking down his goal into manageable steps. He strategized, analyzed, and hypothesized, trying to foresee every possible outcome. He knew that a well-thought-out plan would serve as his roadmap, guiding him through the trials and tribulations that lay ahead. But Ravi didn't stop at planning. He realized that to run a successful business, he needed new skills. So he took up courses, attended workshops, and sought mentorship. He learned about finances, marketing, leadership, and other facets of running a business. He was not just preparing to become a business owner, he was preparing to become a leader, a problem solver, a visionary. And throughout this journey, Ravi never lost sight of his resolution. He knew that the road to success would be fraught with challenges, but he was ready to face them head on. He understood that there would be days when he would feel like giving up, but he was prepared to stay the course. After all, he was not just chasing a dream, he was living a resolution. Ravi knew that success would not come easily, but he was prepared to persevere. His journey serves as a testament to the power of resolutions and the magic that happens when we resolve to turn our dreams into reality. Throughout the year, Ravi faced numerous obstacles, but he remained steadfast in his pursuit. As we journey through the year, we find Ravi grappling with a multitude of challenges. He was met with financial hurdles, time constraints, and even bouts of self-doubt. Yet, in the face of adversity, he remained unwavering and committed to his resolution. His spirit, akin to the unyielding flame of a candle, refused to be snuffed out by the winds of difficulty. Ravi's first challenge was a financial one. With limited resources, starting a business seemed like a daunting task. But Ravi, instead of succumbing to his circumstances, chose to view this challenge as an opportunity. He began by creating a meticulous budget plan, scrutinizing every expense and identifying areas where he could save or earn more. His careful planning became his compass, guiding him through the stormy seas of financial uncertainty. Next, Ravi faced the challenge of time management. Juggling a full-time job while trying to launch a startup was no easy feat. But Ravi understood that the key to overcoming this obstacle was effective planning. He started by prioritizing his tasks, breaking down his goals into manageable steps, and setting realistic deadlines. This methodical approach allowed him to keep track of his progress and ensured that he was moving steadily towards his goal. At times, Ravi also battled with self-doubt. The fear of failure often crept into his mind, threatening to derail his journey. But Ravi knew that perseverance was his strongest weapon against this adversary. He reminded himself of his resolution, his dreams, and the hard work he had already put in. This self-encouragement became his shield, protecting him from the arrows of self-doubt. Ravi's story teaches us that perseverance and planning are two indispensable tools in the pursuit of our goals. They are like the two wheels of a bicycle, working in tandem to propel us forward. Perseverance keeps us going when the road gets tough, while planning helps us navigate our route and avoid unnecessary detours. Ravi's perseverance was his fuel, driving him to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the path. His planning was his map, guiding him towards his destination, ensuring that he didn't lose his way. Together, these two qualities helped him overcome every obstacle that stood in his way. So, as we stand at the threshold of a new year, let's take a leaf out of Ravi's book. Let's embrace the challenges that come our way, armed with the power of perseverance and the wisdom of planning. Let's remember that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise, a chance to grow stronger and become better versions of ourselves. By the end of the year, Ravi had successfully launched his own business. His journey, marked by perseverance and meticulous planning, serves as a beacon of inspiration for us all. His story reminds us that with the right mindset and the right tools, we can turn our resolutions into realities. Ravi's story is not just about achieving a New Year's resolution, it's about the transformative power of setting and achieving goals. Goals are like the North Star, guiding us in the direction we want to go. They are the roadmap to our dreams, the stepping stones to achieving what we aspire to be. Let's take a moment to reflect on Ravi's journey. It wasn't a straight path. There were twists and turns, hurdles and setbacks, but he never lost sight of his destination. He kept his eyes on his goal and he persevered. He planned meticulously and followed through with determination and grit. His journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and planning. But Ravi's story is not just about him. It's about each and every one of us. It's about the power that lies within us to shape our destiny. It's about the potential we all have to achieve greatness when we set our minds to it. Think about it. How many times have we set a goal only to abandon it halfway through? How many times have we told ourselves, "I'll start tomorrow," only to find that tomorrow never comes? It's easy to make excuses, to let life get in the way. But the truth is, the only thing standing between us and our dreams is ourselves. Setting goals is just the first step. Achieving them requires perseverance, planning, and a healthy dose of self-belief. It requires us to push past our comfort zones, to challenge ourselves, to rise above the odds. As we've seen from Ravi's journey, the path to achieving our goals is seldom easy. It's fraught with challenges and obstacles, but it's also filled with opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Every step we take brings us closer to our destination, to becoming the person we aspire to be. Now, as we step into New Year 2024, what goals will you set for yourself? Remember, with perseverance and planning, you too can turn your dreams into reality.